She does this thing where when she wants to start laughing, she digs her nails into her hands
to stop
herself. And I tend to look in my bag. So if you ever see a shot where my head is just immersed in my bag, I'm just trying to keep my stuff together.
What's it like to have an Emmy?
Oh, it's fun. It's crazy. It's a list of people I never thought I'd be on. So it's very surreal.
You have great chemistry with Julia, and I've seen some
Thank you.
outtakes where you guys are just dying laughing.
Yes,
Does that
we're dying
happen a lot?
Yeah, and I'm the one that breaks the most. I don't know, she's just super funny, and it's incredibly unprofessional. I shouldn't have my job. I have to apologize a lot of the times, but it is hard. And she does this thing where when she wants to start laughing, she digs her nails into her hands
to stop
herself. And I tend to look in my bag. So if you ever see a shot where my head is just immersed in my bag, I'm just trying to keep my stuff together.
When you're making Veep, do you feel like you have all this leeway to do
yeah.
more with a show because it's HBO?
Well, one thing that HBO does with Veep, which is very rare for television, is they give us about 2 weeks of rehearsal time before we even start shooting to see what gels, see what works, and improv some and come up with bits. And, just kind of morph into what it ends up shooting. And then we get on set, if I've got stuff with Julia, then we can kind of find the physicality, like what fun stuff can we do.
Actually, what I would like to... No! What the hell, Eric?
What was that? What just happened?
He was going to sneeze on you and I blocked it.
Your mom was involved in politics,
Yeah,
right?
my mom was involved in politics. Yeah, actually, my dad worked for the state, but I grew up and they were very respectful and had always positive stories about politics. So it's funny that my show definitely takes a jab at politics, and it's a satire. We make fun of a lot of what's going on in DC. But what I do love about my show is it kind of gives a behind-the-scenes look as to what could be going on, all the insecurity and backstabbing and stuff. And I think a lot of people in DC like the show because what you don't see in the media is that kind of behind-the-scenes stuff. And I think people in DC are kind of like, yeah, that's actually sometimes happening in my.
It's not that far of a stretch.
It's not that far of a stretch, no.